Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That play good for 17 and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. That one gonna go against the D. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. An avoidable mistake, and that one's gonna set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're gonna mark off the yardage. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down from the red zone. His first throw is an interception. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Blown back gets the handoff, and he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Hand off to the back. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Calling about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a throw. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Ball at the 33 for first down. Give now to the running back. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Christian Benford up to make that stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 27. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. Setting up the running back screen. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He finds Fant. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
69. Ready.
He'll throw it yet again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll get it to him inside. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Texans have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Into the second level past the 30. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Ready up!
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set! Hut, hut.
Here's a give up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Set, go!
2nd and 10 now. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Mustang 19! Set!
They'll try and throw it here. Complete out to the right side. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Panther 11! Panther 11! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Set! Hey!
1 quarter down in this all AFC. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Quick throw to the left is complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain.
Got it! Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here. Set up! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know what they say about assuming? Well, it's the same way on a football field. You can never assume. If you stop assuming that first sacker's going to get to the quarterback, well, you can run yourself right into trouble. This defense didn't. They didn't take a break, and they finally get him to the ground.
Ready?
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play. You need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
This is taken at the 44. There he goes on the right side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 2nd quarter lead. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. They'll get this one to Watkins. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go, get back.
Putting the tight end in motion. Jones off 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Culp with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie things up at 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18, rapper, 18. Here we go, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and short.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here we go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Omaha.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
12. Omaha. Set.
They go play fake with Jones. Dumped off to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Again, Jones to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Rudy Ford has it. Has room down the left sideline. At the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Takes it just shy of that end zone. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Jones trying again after the pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Azeez Al-Shire has it. And it's a pick-6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick-6 to watch.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Pistol now for Jones. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the set. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connection made with his running back down the middle. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans stretch the lead to 23. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Set. 11. Where's that?
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Dump off caught by his back. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 8. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set.
Here's Jones. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. He's got it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Here we go, get set.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Jones. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts chop some of the lead off before the half. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Colts get it back to within 2 scores. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. He loses it on the hit. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Let's go. Set go.
First and 10, they're going to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Battle with the INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
21. Omaha. Set. 11. Here we go. 11.
Throwing here, Jones. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for two. And he's got a man. Complete. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's looking deep once again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. His 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Play fake, Jones. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
2nd and 10 now. Jones fits it through the middle. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This one is up and good. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
21. Cut.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
Here we go. 11.
He'll throw it. That's caught beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He's got it! And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Handoff now, running right. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Colts get it as he makes his third interception of this game. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That one finds Josh Downs. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be first down, Colts.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Omaha, here we go, 11. Hot.
First down throw by Jones. This complete to Colt. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
12. Here we go, get back.
Again, Jones to the air. On target to Downs. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
21.
Jones on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
11. Omaha, set. Here we go, 11. Set.
Now Jones. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets this to Fant. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's on the move. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. He finds Fant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
The give now out of the shotgun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready? 19 Lions.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 4th quarter lead. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hold on. Set. 21, 21, 21. 11, 11.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2nd and 1. Finds his man Downs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, get set. 11, 11.
Play fake, Jones. He's going to push one deep down the right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10 now. Jones. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
We send a man in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It is caught at the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Cut out left. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Colts needing 4 points. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts have taken the lead late. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Texans 44.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. He's got a man left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
Last thing, 19.
Back to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Hold on.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He'll throw it. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Setting up to pass. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Let's go.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week.